I wanted to hop on my bike and never look back. So by all means, run away. I won't block the door. I'll answer this call. I got a life back.
Good morning, Pooh. Who? What? All kinds of weird shit happening. Who cares? It's crazy. How am I? I'm alright. I stayed out of trouble last night. There's beer bottles busted in the parking lot and all types of shit. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but it wasn't me. I seen somebody drive over and they weren't happy, so. You know what? If you can't handle your liquor, you probably shouldn't drink. Because somebody's gonna be upset. And also, why in the fuck do you gotta litter all the time? Like, what the fuck? Does litter make you cool? So I fucking laid low. I don't need any trouble. You know what I mean? Oh, look, this motherfucker showed up first thing this morning. He was in my... He wants attention. Just... fuck, dude. You know? It's just like you, Sean, you know? You ever wake up and wonder why you're an asshole? I don't know why you gotta call me Peru, because that ain't me. What a weirdo. Very strange individual. I'm talking to my friend Pua. I don't know why you're here. But yeah, people wilded out last night. Now they're all asleep playing possum. It's fucking pretty weird. But like I said, you ain't got me on the camera throwing beer bottles. I haven't drank in months. I had a beer with John when he was still here, and that's the last time I drank. My sunglasses are pretty. Well, you get these on the West Coast. They're called Lokes. Thank you. Good morning. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. We need your help to do that. No lie. But yeah, man, I guess they wilded out. I heard people fucking, you know, I heard. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're going to have a crazy party, fucking clean up. You know what I mean? Good morning, Blue and Dodgy. Like, do you not care about getting thrown out of your fucking room? I mean, that's the thing that gets me. But like I said, it ain't my business. I ain't gonna speak on it to anybody important. I'm just venting to you guys. But they're on their own. Like, I don't have nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, because people got to drive over them beer bottles, man. I just don't understand. Like, you know, wet brain, you ever heard that term? Maybe you're drinking till you're just not making good decisions. So, that's about it. Oh, Sean, you like to say Motel 6, huh? I don't know why you're not banned yet. You're a fucking dick. I wish there was some way I could... You little anonymous prick. Sean just stays on our nutsack. You ever notice that? Sean's a nut hugger. Yeah, man. What's my full name? Bitch, I say it all the time. What you think you're gonna do to me? Michael L. Chambers. What are we chatting about? We're chatting about litter and why people have to litter. What's up, good looking? Good morning, P-Dubs. We stayed in here and stayed cool. I was gonna search you on the sex offender registry. Please do, bitch, because I ain't on there, motherfucker. Why don't you give me your full name so I can search you? Yeah, why don't you give me your full name, bitch? Michael L. Chambers. You can see what I'm fucking famous for. Want to see what I've been to fucking, Oh, you guys want to start some shit up? Oh, I won't give you my full real name? You guys are so dumb. I just gave it to you, you fucking dumbass. I ain't on no fucking registry. You guys make me fucking wonder about you. I don't know what the fuck you're all saying. What's up, Evan? Yeah, look me up, man. Many people have done background checks on me. I ain't on no fucking registry, you fucking dimwit. It's a nice little fucking game, though. Just like Sean saying fucking doxing me first thing this morning. You're the same kind of motherfuckers that throw beer bottles in the parking lot. Shit where you eat. That's the type of people you are. So dumb. I've said it so many times. I won't give my real name. You guys are so fucking stupid. You make that sweater for Heather? What the fuck are you talking about? I make anything for Heather. Wait a second. What do you mean? What sweater? I only have one sweatshirt with me. I made a t-shirt last night. No, I'm hoping somebody fucking donates to get it so I can pay the rent. It looks like her. No, it's supposed to be Gibby. I gotta do better work on it. It's funny though, but that's also kind of mean. But no, I don't think Heather looks like Gibby Hayes from the Butthole Surfers, but you know, it's messed up. From the Butthole Surfers, bro. Like the greatest band in the fucking universe. Yeah. You gotta look them up, Evan. You gotta start listening to the Butthole Surfers. The less popular songs are better than the popular ones. I'll tell you that. Channel fucking sucks. Well, get the fuck off here, you fucking moron. How many of you guys fucking like? You guys are all mentally fucking deficient. Oh, your channel sucks. Yeah, because you're making it suck. So why don't you get the fuck off of here, dumbass? Wow. You're a bunch of weirdos this morning. On a Sunday morning. Yeah, if you don't like it here, leave. We like it better when you're not here, just to let you know. Like, it ain't no... We're not begging for you to be here. Yeah, nobody really wants you here. You say dumb shit all the time. Yeah. I ain't playing shit. Yeah, you're wasting your time typing it because I ain't playing it. Donate. Help me out, man. Then I might be more likely to. You don't even say hi to me. You just tell me to play some fucking song. No. Yeah, people are weird. Sean's real weird. He needs a lot of attention, whatever the fuck, whoever the fuck he is. He's a fucking dick muncher. But, you know, maybe we could blame it on his grandma. Oh, well, thank you, JBW. I hope you're well this Sunday, too. All the good people in the house, I hope you're doing well. All the weirdos, we don't need you. I'm not impressed. Your jokes are dated. You're on a tiny channel. You know what I mean? What's the point of being here talking shit? I'm a SEAL. Makes sense. Ban the guy that's spamming. Please, thank you. The landlord has people coming in to clean the air ducts today. I think our landlord's gonna fucking flip out. Everybody's been just fucking up lately. I don't need any problems. I wish they'd all mellow the fuck out, but you can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody, dude. You can't tell nobody nothing. And get the kid that's saying eat your boogers. If you're under 18, you gotta go. Damn, dude. We got some live ones today, huh? Just severe dumbness sweeping the nation. More people need to start smoking and quit drinking. I don't know, but I don't understand what the thrill is of throwing a beer bottle. You like being bad. You know what that tells me psychologically? You like starting trouble. But when you go to jail, you're going to be upset. So why the fuck do you want to start trouble? I don't understand. I just knew last night something told me don't go outside. Don't go outside, man. You know? Some people don't care. Some people stay in a hotel room and they're like, well, you know what? I don't want to fuck shit up. Not me. What is what? Hey guys, be cool to me. I'll be cool to you. You know? Hit the like, share, and subscribe. That's a good way to help us out. If anybody wants to donate, we sure could use it. I don't know. Just trying to live life. Sometimes you have to. It's a weird world. Most definitely a weird world. What is that exactly? I don't know. What are you? Who are you? What are you? And how'd you get such a stupid name? When the winter comes, you know how it gets dark and the days get shorter. I don't know, man, but we'll see that man come in this morning. He sees that glass in the fucking parking lot. He's going to be like, what the fuck? Drinking your piss? Yeah, whatever, bud. I think you guys are all the same person. All these weirdos are Sean. That's how I feel about it. There's no way there's this many fucked up people. Who in their right mind would drink pee? I don't know. Good morning, JP. Some weirdos. Some people you wouldn't want around your family or in your neighborhood. That's who's drinking pee. It's not good for you. I just read a thing about it, a survival thing about pee drinking and how it really don't help you that much. You're beautiful. You're kind of I don't know. Alright. It's an acquired taste. Yeah. It's waste is what it is. That's a big Irish. Yes, it does, RB5. Good morning. Sure, Evan. Is that weed? It's an Arnold Palmer. I don't know, man. Feels like Dad's coming home and he's gonna catch the bad kids, and the good kids are gonna get in trouble with the bad kids. I don't like that. My grandma used to say that all the time. Well, you know, the good have to suffer with the bad. I'd be like, fuck that. My asshole brother did it, not me. Why the fuck am I in trouble? Bro, stop staring at me. Go fuck yourself. I gotta get some smokes, maybe some... Oh, yeah? Those are them little beers, huh? What is that exactly? What is that? What is that exactly? I don't know, dude. Get a dictionary. Dirty Mike. Man, save some pussy for the rest of us. I ain't getting no pussy. If you ain't getting no pussy, don't blame it on me. I slide into that fucking... Women slide me into that friend zone like fucking... something slimy. You know what I mean? But then, you know, I keep making out because I ain't gotta deal with that shit. Hey, you chill today? Yeah, I'm chill. I'm keeping cool. You know why? This is one of them acceptance days I talk about. Everything sucks. Short on money. friend zone. Beer bottles in the fucking parking lot. Fuck it. These days are easier for me because I'm like, you know what, Mike? The best thing you could fucking do is stay cool. Let it go. What are you going to do? I want to go for a long walk. I think that's my plan. It's just like too early, I guess. I don't know. I'm not feeling it exactly yet. I don't know. Stayed up a little while doing art, and yeah, people were partying and shit, but I stayed out of it. I'm so angry. Do you understand why I'm angry though? You don't understand, huh? Thank you, Big Irish. You're in my prayers too. I'll let you know what I think of it. As a video game character, nice. Yeah, man. I have been angry on here. Messing with fucking the whole world's hatred tends to make you hateful too. Kind of sucks. I'm kind of pissed off some friends that, you know, aren't coming back, but at the same time, you know, you got to understand this shit ain't easy. I see it in people's eyes. I've been studying. I've been watching people who start reading the chat and dealing with you guys and watching what happens to them. And so I know it's not just me. But we'll rise above. We had a purpose. We didn't just come on here for ego validation. Matter of fact, it works quite the opposite. It'll make you feel pretty bad about yourself live streaming if you let people win. At the end of the day, you have to realize, who gives a fuck? You got no friends. Captain for me, of course. Ha 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 ha. That's a very cruel thing to say, but we'll just let it go down our back. Life's rough, anger only clouds your mind. Yes. Boy, when you get angry, shit starts coming out of your mouth and it don't even make sense to you. And you can't reel it back in. You know? Shit, you're liable to say anything, huh? Some people. Love you too, Outdoor Adventure. Just gotta stay cool. Fuck them. I couldn't do this if I had, you know, I have to use my acceptance and just accept it. It is what it is. Is it worth it? Is it cool to get my art seen? Is it cool to meet the good people that we meet in here? Of course. Friends cost you time and money? I don't know, but you're an asshole for what you said to me. And then you say you got no friends? Now you understand the correlation. But it's cool. You're a cruel person. I hear people say cruel stuff all the time. I don't even know if they realize how cruel they're being. And there's no reason to be like that. Thank you, Hex. There's no reason to be like that. What's it going to get us? Your anger is from the mid part of your brain. The front part where you make decisions gets shut off. Yeah. You start getting heated up and you're shaking and you're sweating and, you know. It all starts with this phrase. This is so unfair. You know, I shouldn't be treated like this. Well, acceptance tells us different. You're a handsome uncle. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm from West Virginia. So, yeah, we don't need to worry about whether I'm ugly. That's my opinion. I've had body dysmorphia since a child. That's what some of these guys don't understand. I've been listening to this shit from my brother and my family my whole life. You're fat. You're worthless. You're queer. I love pussy, but everybody wants me to be gay. So, but anyways, you know what I mean? I've been hearing it a long time. Longer than you fucking could even fucking dream. You ain't got to tell me. I just hate you more than I hate myself. Just so you know. I don't like the way I look either. But I'm a man and I can get through it. I've seen other people buckle, you know. They can't handle being ugly. I was always ugly. So I win. All you good looking motherfuckers are going to cry like bitches when you get older. And I don't care. What year am I on? 100. I'm like 100 years old. When you start to feel like that, taking flight with anger, just say to yourself that it's a trap. Yeah, you're right. It is a trap. My mouth's fucking bad too. I can invoke all kinds of crazy shit happen. So there's really no point in it. And no one's gonna jump out of the bushes and give you a trophy for being a bad motherfucker, you know? And this guy can't talk. He's like prepositions smushed together. Yet it on here whining about it. Ban him out of here till he goes his spelling's off. Am I part native? No. I don't really know exactly what I am. I come from an Irish and Scottish family. But I ain't taking no fucking tests or none of that dumbass shit. So that's all I know. My grandma was a Staley. My grandfather a McKittrick. You can't get much more cut and dry than that. And I know my grandpa, I think his bloodline kind of come from England or something. So there's always people in West Virginia saying they got Indian in them and shit. I don't know if any of that is true. It should be moved with immediate effect. I don't know what you're talking about. Anger? I want a couple different topics here. So, yeah, you can't get much more Irish than Staley, and you can't get much more. Dude, Sean, keep trying. You try hard. Like, my cough's way better than it was. I need to get out there, break up this fucking congestion, and spit it out. That's what I need to do. Like, you know, a little bit of pain. Me, I'm from the land of ice and snow. Awesome, Carl. Alright, well, I'm getting tired of hearing it rot, Sharma. The funny thing is, you know, the people that talk about appearance the most tend to be the people that have no profile picture on the DL, you know, living the anonymous life, and but they want to talk to you about visuals. That says to me that you're very insecure. I can say thanks. I don't want to say thanks. I want to have a good conversation. I'm not too worried about how you look at me. You know, I get up, I take a shower, brush my teeth, I shave, and that's good enough. And if you don't like it, as Pua says, kick fucking rocks. I hope you get a sore toe too on your way. I mean, who cares? I'm not gonna fuck you, so I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? I've had nightmare stories about girls on YouTube. No, I'm single. I'm gonna die single. I ain't worried about girls. I've been kind of a crackhead about women my whole life. And at some point, we gotta woe these horses up. Who cares what people think? I got 2 beautiful children. They were very beautiful women. That's pretty good. The rest of it, there's no reason to even discuss. They were just fucking passing fucking. I'm not worried about finding someone. I got people around me that love me, but they just don't love me like that. They don't ever want to meet me, you know. They don't even really want to talk to me. I don't have anybody to talk to, ever. You know, I got to keep that in mind too, and be thankful that I can get on here and talk to people from around the world. Because in my real life, I don't talk to anybody. People don't really want to talk. They want to get wasted and throw beer bottles. Like I'm old. I can't. You know what I mean? I don't think that'd be a good idea for me. Just saying. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I don't think it'd be a good idea for me. I got four, two girls, two boys. They're all grown now. Yeah. Yeah, man, I did my part. You know what I mean? I got my, I don't know. I mean, I think about this shit all the time. And I love women, dude. But I pick the fucking worst ones, the most fakest ones, the ones that end up being like witches and shit. Like, I have no business trying to find, you know. And what would I do too? And then their expectations are going to get fucking crushed. You know, they're going to think, oh man, I want this out of DumpStarr, blah, blah. I'm not. Listen, I ain't shit. But that being said, a lot of you women aren't shit either. You act like you are, but you aren't. You know what I mean? Just saying. So let's just stay apart. Instead of trying to hook up, let's try to anti-hook up. I'm trying to disconnect. What's up, French beans? When I say, I don't know. I'm not reading that. Good to see you pop on some. Been a while, right? French beans. Abby Keller Fossey Charter School. What? We gotta take that out of here. Yeah, we gotta get that name of a school out of here. We don't need that shit. What the fuck? Why would you put that in there? You gotta go. Hey, did you know that Tony's gay? I'm not reading the rest of that one either. I don't care. Sixel. Yo. How's it going? Yeah, we ain't concerned with all that gobbledygook. You know, keep our mind fucking straight. We really just need to fucking get out of this room. We did our art in here yesterday. I think it turned out good. I mean, it's fucking cruel of Evan to say that looks like Heather. That's not right, dude. I don't think that's true either. But maybe the craziness. You know, maybe what you're seeing, Evan, is to be in your style, but that is attained now and could be done in the future. Look, don't get fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block, all right? I do art. Nobody here is trying to be cool. If you think my style's cool or something, I don't, you know what I mean? What part do I have in that? And people say, oh, you look young. People say, oh, I like the way you dress. It doesn't make a damn difference in my life. I can tell you that for a fact. It does not. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. Doesn't do anything. It must be nice to be good looking like you are, chat. And, you know, always calling out people's imperfections. But when you get older, that's when you're going to wake up. We accept all your ugly asses here. Or beautiful. I'm sure you're all 7 foot, fucking chiseled looks, 2 cars, trophy wife, you know, millionaire, doctor. So, you know, go on with your bad self. We accept you no matter what you are or look like. All you gotta be is a good person. All we want to do is be on the good side. I do not want to be doing evil. I didn't start this to do evil. I started this to show my heart. And you guys were talking shit then too. But there was a small percentage of people who understood what I was doing. And that made it all worth it. Looks will fade in time. Oh yeah. That little hot ass you got. You know, the one where you're cheating on me and all this shit. That shit's gonna look nasty one day. And all the good guys ain't, and all the popular guys ain't gonna be there. It's all good. I ain't even got an ass. You know? Pants will barely stay up. I don't know, yeah. There's nothing to read. But yeah, man, I do love painting. I like the logo I did. I can see where I could change it a little bit more. I got it hanging on the wall. It'll only take 15 minutes to fucking... Yeah, the logo looks pretty cool. I could see where I could change it a little bit more, but you know, I tightened it up, put a little bit more blue in there, the purple. It's weird. Why is this happening now and why not then? I don't know, Rohit. I don't know if you're trying. What are you trying to be L. Ron Hubbard here or something? Are you cheap? Are you Chaparak Darkham or whatever his name is? Deepak Chakra? Or, I mean, what are you getting all? What up? Bow down to LSU. Good to see you, man. Ain't seen you in a minute. All that football stuff starting up now, huh? That's pretty cool for all the football lovers. Not really. They touch each other too much. I can't. I'm not into it. Them football dudes. When you coming back to New Orleans? As soon as I know there ain't gonna be any hurricanes. As soon as I got a place to stay. I don't want to sleep on the street down there. I do miss it, man. Riding my bicycle up and down the Riverwalk. Oh man, I do miss it. But you know what? I needed to leave for a while. I did need to leave. What's up, Point Fire? It reminds me of the era of ultimate responsiveness. Yeah, because you're talking a bunch of hoo-ha, Rohit, and I don't really want to talk like that. Real friends don't let friends bet the spread. Yeah, right. Good to see you, Point Fire. I don't gamble. I haven't gambled or drank, and I don't plan to. And I ain't trying to act like a goody two-shoes. It's just a fact. I've just been smart enough. Yes, P-Dubs, come here. You didn't even come here and see me, did you? Or maybe you did. It's East. Send me something, please. Wish we could send common sense, but we can't. Remember you called me a fucking loser? I don't care. Thank you for reminding me. Just ban them. Nice. Me and Pooh is fucking on the same track, dude. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here, darling. Send something to this number. Yeah, ban him. He's talking about putting numbers in the chat. I don't even know. Last time I seen you had a girlfriend? Oh, hell. That's what you guys all say. That's what you guys all say, dude. That was like a year ago. Like everybody always says that exact same thing. I just got done going on a whole rant. You know what? If you rewind, go back a little bit on the search bar, you'll hear me talking all kinds of stuff about no woman wants me or none of that type shit, which is all true. I just don't want to keep saying the same damn thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about you either, Rohit. You're just talking all kinds of weird shit. I don't know. You must be on some kind of weird chemical or something. What's up, Nicole SPTV? You just joined. I understand. I'm staying cool about it. I just hate reliving one of the worst experiences of my life, and you guys drag me to hell every time you ask me that. You just drag me into the fire. You know what I mean? I didn't want to talk about it. It's one of the worst times of my life. And you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, makes me paranoid. I've also, throughout my life, had these guys that they like to get with my exes. And all that shit weirds me out. Chore boy, what's up? Get the 16-year-old guy out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Pilla. Yeah, man, just doing art, trying to keep us with a place to stay. Trying to get my ID, but it just hasn't come. What's up, Nicole Masuda? I think you was in Vegas last time I seen you. Maybe it was Northwest. Yeah, that's like a year ago or more. So this is now, you know what I mean, 2025. And this is it. What you see is what you get. You know what I mean? We don't need a girlfriend. We don't need a co-host. We just need some good people in the chat that want to be around other good people. And, you know, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We built this. You know what I mean? No networks. YouTube won't even help us. I don't even get paid for it. These other motherfuckers make a living off of YouTube. We're just teeny tiny nobodies. But we're somebody to each other. You know? And I know if you guys helped, we can make it even bigger. But yeah, there's no women in my life. I damn sure if I did meet a lady, I would not bring her on here, or, you know, can't do it. But yeah, I'm never trying to get a girlfriend off of YouTube again. I learned my lesson. Hell, half these girls ain't even girls, for one. And the rest of them, rough. Live to die, maybe the root of all these different trolls coming through. There's live to die. That's like the next stage boss right there. Before you get to the troll. Thanks for keeping me company while I'm doing Instacart. Hell yeah, Nicole. Hell yeah. LOL. No, I'm not. Waste of time, heartache, and stress as hell. I'd rather die alone. Me too, cornbread. Things just change, dude. These aren't the romance period of the world. There's a lot of people complaining, not happy, and they don't need anybody to help them do that. Can I fly? Yes. We need to teleport, though. Got a good ankle crack there. That was relieving. Oh. Glad I got cool tattoos. Should be more grateful. I should be more grateful. Are you trying to do like the backhand? I don't even care about my tattoos, so you can make fun of them all you want. I don't even give a fuck. I look back on it and I don't even understand why I even liked it. It shows that you're a bitch. I mean, you're not even showing your face. Like, who are you? You know what I mean? You like your tattoos? You like looking at yourself? Hey, man, whatever. There's a lot more of you guys than me that like to look at yourselves. You're reporting me? Nice. Make false reports and lose your own channel. I don't take very kindly to your cruelty, but I know it's misdirected. So, like, get along, little doggy, with all them cool tattoos you got. Well, it's cool if you think they're cool. I'm just telling you, I fell out of love with them, personally. I was getting them all the time. I was doing tattoos on people, you know. And then one day I was like, this is stupid. I got better things to do with my money, better things to do with my time. And, oh, we'll meet someday? Is that a threat? I've heard this a million times. Nice try. This is maybe the best username on YouTube. Okay. Man, I really love all your clothing. Thank you. I feel the same way about my upper arm sleeve. Well, you guys, you guys are the beautiful people, man. I don't got it like you. All right. So, I'm glad you guys are all feeling yourselves, liking your tattoos. I mean, do you listen to yourself? You know what I mean? Okay, that's something I've never sat in the mirror and been like, yeah, man, look at that tattoo. Yeah, fucking yeah, man. Look at that guy's tattoos. Yeah, look at mine. Yeah, yeah, bro. 10 years sober now, and you love your tattoo. Okay, let's talk about this. You guys are all in love with your tattoos. Awesome. Because it reminds me to not go back to being sober or being high. I'm a tattoo artist, so I love me some ink. You're a tattoo artist, huh? No, you're not. No, you're not. But that's not true. No, you're not. No, I don't believe it. I think you're the troll, and I know you're the troll, and you've always been the troll. Come here, P. I said my tattoo was done by a junkie when I was a junkie. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yes, I'm from West Virginia. I have no address there, so, bring it. But I'm not there. I'm in Nevada. I'm out here in Nevada. I've been doxed 1,000 fucking times. How am I a troll? Oh, I don't care. Troll. I don't care today. Today we don't give a shit. 26. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You know what I mean? How much can you get a cup of tea in, Chad? Your name's AJ. Hey, listen, don't go doxing yourself, bud. I don't need it. But I will write all that down. But you've misdirected us many times, troll. Now you're a tattoo artist. I remember you guys were going to give me the initials one day. You know. The only thing that's ever mattered about you, troll, is you're going to have to shut up pretty soon. Come here, P. You're a genuine good person? No. Survey says no. Nice try, though. Nice misdirection. So your guess was right? I don't think there's anything right about you, Rohit. Can we just call you Rob? I'll keep scrolling. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Get out of here. Show us, dude. Don't even give us a view. We don't want it anyhow. Troll. Tell the campfire people I said. A tattoo artist. Mm-hmm. I gotta go fucking. Oh, I know. Insert fucking paragraph right here. What's wrong? Are your toes stuck? What are you doing? Are you hurting? You want to be my little baby? You want to drink me? Just a little while longer, dude, and then we're gonna leave. Just the internet, I can't really trust it. Yeah, somebody might have swept it up. He got mad at me one day for the fucking neighbor's bottles and shit and stuff. I told him, I said, that ain't mine. See, even in the real world, people want me to be the bad guy. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm not out there throwing bottles and shit in your fucking parking lot, dude. I'm just trying to live life. Nobody fucking ever said I had the fucking answers. It smelled good, though. Everybody's busting out. We'll at least hit the like. What's up, Spaz? At least hit the like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you live streaming, DumpStarr. Thank you, Jim and Co. That's one of the nicest things that was said this morning. But like I said, I don't really internalize all the cruelty anyways, because I've been hearing it since I was a baby. Since I was a baby. I'm sure they was calling me a fat, ugly motherfucker when I was a baby, too. Wasn't blonde-haired, blue-eyed. That was a big deal in my family. If he was blonde-haired, blue-eyed. Fucking racist pricks. You know what I mean? You had to be a man's man. I was in there watching horror movies and stuff, drawing pictures, breaking toys. Subbed. I'll be back another time. Well, thank you very much. I have another channel too called the Butthole Surfers Hotline. So please sub to that as well. Yeah, man, fuck it. Today's Sunday. It's a fucking suck day for me forever and always. So we're just going to accept it and we're going to stay cool. And we're going to move like a panther, like LL Cool J. That's all we can do. We're limited. We don't have a car. We've been waiting on an ID here. We're just like trapped. It's like this all the time. Here comes rent day. How much you owe? Paint some fucking pretty pictures. Hope somebody helps you out and fucking be glad you lived another day. You got fucking politics fucking the world up. People's mindsets getting worse and worse. Fuck, what are you gonna do? Well, you gotta accept it. How do you donate to get some soap and food? Well, I guess for some reason, I just want to be nice and truthful here. I got soap, but I can sure put it towards the rent or food in the future. And I guess thank you. We get trolled a lot too. If you do donate, it's gonna piss off some fucking haters. The ones that are sitting there not hitting the like button. That's why I asked. Well, thank you very much, the Royal Tyler D. Yeah, if anybody wants to donate, there's the donation links. We need it. We need the cumulative effect. I still owe money. Here we come up on another one. And all these people around me are acting like assholes, so we can't expect them to be in a very generous mood, huh? You better keep that landlord happy, because there's motherfuckers out here fucking throwing shit everywhere. Oh, did I see it? I'm gonna look at it right now, Evan. Who is that? Why does this person keep... never mind. Not now. Where's the Gmail? Oh, there it is. I look like a video game character. Oh, you put that on me. That's pretty fucking cool, dude. That's fucking crazy. How do you get that? That's fucking great, though. I'm going to use that. Good job, Evan. That's probably the best I'm ever going to look, bro. Right there. Thank you for that. I like the armor. I've always wanted some armor, dude. I'm thinking I got a badass sword, and I got the lokes on. That's badass. What is that, cyberpunk or something? That's fucking cool as fuck. Good deal. Nah, it made my day. It is cool. Got the armor on. Damn, you look like a movie actor. What's up, Sir Meow Vamps? Good morning, Robert Martinez. P-Dubs in the chat. Morning, P-Dubs. Yeah, that's Starboard. Oh, that's cool as fuck. I like it. Looks good. That's what I need is a filter. Oh, one day everybody will walk around with filters on. That's the first thing that turns me off when I see a chick's got a bunch of fucking weird ass filters on and stuff. I'm like, I'm not going through this. Not again, Satan. You know what I mean? Not again. Will I ever be fooled by a fucking filter mama? What up, Noble Castro? Hope you're doing good. Where was you telling me you'll never come through here again? You've been to prison here or something? Was that you? Or jail or some shit? I think it's pretty easy to fucking stay out of trouble here. You know what I mean? Just don't get to fucking Lake Tahoe. Okay. Just don't go overboard. It's not going to help you, It's pretty easy getting in trouble there. Well, yeah, I mean, you're underneath the fucking microscope here. If you stand out, people's going to notice you, It's that simple. I wish I could hide my hair better. I can't wait till it gets cold so I can hide my hair and be like a normal person. Moving back to Carson City. Yeah, as long as you stay cool here, man, I think it's a pretty good place. You think about this. Look at what's going on everywhere else. And now think about Carson City. I wish you the best in life and achieve great things. Have a fantastic life. Thank you, Zach. That's awesome of you, man. You guys are uplifting me now. On that emotional roller coaster. Let's go. Zach McAvoy. That's awesome of you. And I feel like you're a brilliant person. And I want all the success for all you guys, man. I'm not here to hate on anybody. I literally don't care what you look like. I'll be cool with you if you're cool with me. I've always been that way. That's why I thought I'd, do this. 3 years later, here we are. People still don't get it. It's a very superficial life. No, it's very nice of you, Zach. I appreciate it. It makes me feel good. God bless you, man. Yeah. Much appreciated. Stuff like that. Even though there's people fucking lying to us about donating and fucking hating on us, at least we can, wish each other the best and success. And Evan's been coming up with some bangers, dude. He's been coming up with some bangers. Bangers. We'll have to, if you get knocked down 7 times, get up 8. That's right. Maybe that's the lesson they was trying to teach me through all that abuse as a child. All the jealousy that my brother had for me. He was a bad motherfucker, Best thing ever happened to me was getting away from him. I'll tell you that. Fantasize about me getting killed and shit. Oh, I'm supposed to care about you. Cool. Sacrifice who you are. Yeah, I've been trying to work on that one. Thank you, Robert Martinez. Yeah, I've been trying to fucking work on that one, dude. Getting rid of self. And still having self-worth. Trying to be classy and not so sassy. No one needs it. I don't even need to waste the energy, do I? Walk by somebody and they're like, "You fat, worthless motherfucker." Just go like this. The pain you feel today is the strength you feel tomorrow. Oh, it's you again. You still trying to fight people saying nice things to you? I don't know who you are. I don't care. Let's get rid of you. What's up, Dump? How's your Saturday going so far? Art sucks. Just having one of them reverse days where we do the opposite of getting mad and shit, or getting emotional. Or my brother is 40 and eats dinner that my mom makes him, and I used to come home after work and he would be sitting at the dinner table like a princess. Like he honestly thought it made him high up. I don't know, man. It's some deep, twisted shit. I could say a lot of things about it. There ain't no point. I'm just going to tell you, man, life's been 100% better when I got away from that fucking energy vampire. Very negative person. But mainly to me. He got everyone else fooled through his sociopathic behavior. But very negative to me. Very judgmental, guilt. Everything's about guilt. That's something about a narcissist right there. They're playing a script in their head, so they can guilt you pretty. Oh, you're not acting right. You're not doing this right. You're not doing that right. You know what I mean? Get away from me, dude. I see brothers who get along and like love each other and have each other's back, and I'm like, wow, that's how I know my brother's a psychopath. And I don't even know why I keep talking about him, but I don't want to talk about him no more, to be honest. I don't listen to haters. Attack the moment with everything you got. That's good, Zach. When the time comes, yeah, push it. You weren't ashamed to be yourself, and he was jealous that he couldn't be himself. Yeah, I guess. Really wish he would have. Would have been a lot nicer life. Trauma bonding is a bitch. Yeah. You just got to get away from that shit. Fuck it. You've looked down on me my whole life and told me that you know that I wasn't worth nothing. Well, I believe you, and there's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say. But, there's memories. There's memories. And you can't get past them. But why was done in the way of being such a master of love? This dude down here is on fucking MDMA or something, I guess. Old Rohit, Charmin, fucking toilet paper. He's like on fucking perma ecstasy. But why was done in the way of being such a master of love? Are you reading out of a book or any of the little context here? I guess just let him go. Maybe he'll, you know what I mean? Maybe he'll find a girlfriend or a boyfriend in here. My parents groomed my brother to be like he is, but he had a choice, and now he is their little 40-year-old bratty baby man. Oh, fuck. Well, it just is what it is. Never bend, never fold. We were all put in the positions we were put in. I most definitely have PTSD, and I gotta keep that in mind too. Don't let my PTSD fucking affect now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, shit was bad. Shit could get worse. And you really could use a little bit of patience and acceptance. And also some, I don't really give a fucks. Because none of this matters anyhow. My parents screwed my brother, yeah. I already read that one, yeah. This other Romeo and Juliet shit in here. Everybody's worried about fucking. No matter how the past affected you, you can start again. And yes, and achieve great things. All I gotta do is use my art that God gave me. I don't need to worry about, like I said, there's no reason to try to win any contests. People try to push you into some type of competition all the time, and there's not even a worthwhile fucking contest here. So why in the world would you accept the opponent? I wasn't taking applications for haters. We're looking for friends. That's what we want. Thank you, Robert. That's why I started the channel. Not to cuss people or try to act cool. Like I said, I don't really find myself that cool. But I'm not gonna let anybody disrespect me though either. That's all I got in the world is me. Oh, cool. It always feels impossible until it's done, right? Yeah, I guess that dude was joking about that's the same guy that jokes about donating to me every day. That's crazy. Just to mind fuck me. That's always been a problem too. Unless it ain't showing up. But I'm sure they would, you know. Very strange. They love that. That's the salt they want to pour in the wound. But really, I get through it. It is what it is. That's why I love this channel, and you brought me closer to this channel. I want to achieve it, but how and why? So this is what is required for primary move. We gotta move. I get that. What's up, Corn Cob? People get off on the weirdest things. Yeah. I'm doing alright, Corn Cob. Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to have opposite day. Acceptance day. Lay low day. Like, don't get emotional day. Fucking that type shit. Doing the best we can. I'll be right back. I want to check something.
Anyone please be seated. What man's gonna be pissed? There's literally a broken beer bottle standing up like a spike out there. It ain't my thing. I stayed in the house. You know why? When you're staying in a hotel, you don't own any territory here. You know what I mean? You have to keep that in mind. People get so weird. Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself. I don't have a remote. That's a good point. I can't even watch the Discovery Channel. I kept my mouth shut. I can't get to access them channels. I don't know where they're at. I mean, if you could take a cable service and be like, okay, I want all the shit channels that no one wants. Yep, give me Hallmark and all this other stuff. You know, 100 sports channels. And let's pass up all the good stuff. I don't understand it. I genuinely think you're cool as hell. Well, yeah, but I mean, who are you? And also, hello. It's very nice of you to say, but you're saying it in a way like you usually don't like me or something. I don't understand. The best view to come after the greatest climb. Wow. I don't know. I've been waiting for it. I'm being patient. This is an interesting thing I'm going to watch later on. The rise of Jamaica skateboarding culture. How cool is that? It's kind of fun to watch skateboarding across the world and how different cultures get it. So now's the time where they will conquer them with the aspects of cunning strategies that cannot be upheld. Are you AI, Rohit? Are you an AI program, a bot, something? Like we're not coming from the same place. The least you could do if you're quoting out of a book is tell us where you're coming from, use proper punctuation. If you're doing a TED talk, let me know. We'll go live together. You know, but I don't know where you're coming from. So now is the time where they will conquer. Who's they? The aspects of cunning strategies that cannot be upheld. I kind of understand what you're saying. I guess if I get really, football and Red Baron pizza kind of day. Yeah. Go comfortably in your dream. Live the life you've imagined. See, I knew where Zach's like coming from, kind of. I guess Rohit's cool. I don't know. I like the peacefulness anyway, so nothing on their profile. Well, that's nothing new. It's the one hacking device I would definitely invest in, is if I could find out who everyone was. You feel a presence on here. If you get deep into the chat, you got to be careful though, because that's paranoia too. But in a lot of ways, like, I know who the fuck's sitting here lurking. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but I know that they're hating. I can feel it. Just have to deal with it, I guess. Stalkers. Scary. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Absolutely. God bless you, Nicole. And you have a good day, too. And thank you, Zach, for all the cool stuff you're saying, man, for sure. Yeah, the people that lie about donating, they just skip on. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. I should write down. Maybe that's something for the future. That way you can only do it once, No problem, man. Anything that helps a bro out, I'll do. Hell yeah, Zach. Thank you, man. Appreciate your positivity. Yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah. Wanting the best for people is the best thing in the world, man. And it keeps you out of that hater zone. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's good for everybody. We can uplift each other so easily, dude. Instead of hating and bringing up people's shortcomings, the way you see is a shortcoming. I've often thought it was weird. Some people will look at me and treat me like a clown, bitch, fucking pussy motherfucker, and then other people will be really cool and act like they see some kind of greatness in me, and that's always fucked with my head. That's always weirded me out. But it also gave me, it's just like this too. Some women are going to be like, ew, and then other chicks like me, or they did back in the day, but you know what I'm saying. Just like some people like your art and some people don't. Some people give you a dirty look from day one, and then some people, are super friendly and cool. I don't know about that, Rohit. Be the change that you wish you'd see in the world. That's all one person can do. That's literally it. You can't control others. You cannot control others. You can't make an alcoholic stop drinking. That's something he's got to want to do, So if you think about it, yeah, guys, thanks for coming in here, and make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. If anybody wants to donate, put the link in again. Save us with the fake donation shit, though. Really, it's not really as serious as you think, and it's just weird. I mean, we're gonna wait, and they don't come in, and then what? Then we never see you again. So what does that mean? And also, we have another channel called the Butthole Surfers Hotline. If you could like, share, and subscribe that one, it would be good too, because I don't think YouTube's going to help us much with that one either. Well, you're beautiful too, Rohit, and I love you as well, my brother. I try to get a little bit of what you're saying, and thank you for being positive. Thanks, Sir Meow Vamos. I don't know who that was. Check out. And they said something to you, right? It almost made me remember who said they was, whatever. Don't matter. I think Rohit is from India. Yeah. It's a good estimation. Yes, indeed. Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. Wow. Yep. Alright, now it's starting to feel like a coffee morning. There's a freeware of Photoshop anyone can download. You can play around with pictures. What is that? What's your recommendation there, Evan? You're doing a good job with that shit, dude. I like it. I think I'll use that for a thumbnail at some point. I have to remember to download it on my email, save it. At least you're talented and got some nice hair. I'm 400 pounds bald and bedridden. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hear you. I need to be appreciative. You're right. Man, maybe you can still get up, though. Maybe you can turn it around somehow. And being bald ain't any different than having hair. At least you don't have something on your head you have to worry about. You know what I mean? I might catch my shit on fire or something. Plus, I've taken this oath to never cut my hair, and that's all I fucking hear about, man, is my hair. It's like, dude, I'm so much more than just my hair. And if I was bald, I'd still be me, I would hope. But yeah, man, you're right. But let's try to get up, Art. We can do this, dude. You're bedridden. I almost got myself there. Like younger brother, I'm 34, but I'm not happy with anything now. I used to be, I'm the same way. I was a fun-loving maniac, but now I don't like anything. And this has happened for the last 2 years. Me too. I felt the same way. Like I just can't get happy. I know. I talk about it now and then, but yeah. It's like I'm smoking weed and I'm not really enjoying it. I'm like constantly worried about me and my dog being on the street, like almost to a fucking into a frenzy of fucking anxiety all the time. Like then I get obsessed with all kinds of dumbass shit. And yeah, man, I'm searching just to have a good time, you know? But I think something's changed in the world, and we're just gonna have to move on. Be glad you're not a kid. Like we can at least, hey, here's something for us all to remember. I'm trying to remember that other dude's name too. Art and Zach and Rohit and everyone. At least we got to have a childhood where we had some fun. And that's why we understand that the things ain't very cool right now. You know? So the people that are growing up right now, I feel for them. I feel for the youth right now and the struggle that they're going through. I can still remember how awesome the trees smelled in summer and riding in my mom's car. And I don't know, just like enjoying the moment, which is very hard right now to just enjoy the moment. Everything feels like like it's choking you all the time. Failure's a bruise, not a tattoo. It'll heal. Very good, Zach. Yeah, that anxiety will cripple you, man. You just want to cry, and you're like, but you can't. You know what I mean? Because you can't break down. If you break down all the way, you won't get back up. I guess life ain't supposed to be easy either, but who knew it would change so much in our time? We would just have to fucking, much like every old man did or does, when you look back at the good times. Yeah, used to get some beautiful women, had some good times, been to some awesome concerts, got to see David Bowie. Got to see David Bowie, dude. At least I got to see David Bowie. Seen the Butthole Surfers too. Got to see them. So it's good shit. Some people never know what it's like to see David Bowie in concert. Most effective way to do it is just do it. Turns out that Bo Jackson had the most effective fucking mantra ever. Just do it. Truth hurts. I kind of remember you. Am I helping? Yeah, man. If you spam, we might take out one of the sentences if you spam, that's all. Yeah, it's helping, man. Well, I knew last night that we just can't fucking react because this is one of the worst days. The way they dealt with money is that they keep on printing more. Yeah. And the next generation has to deal with the laziness of the first generation. And now we're stressed working our asses off for nothing. Never going to beat that system. I think it's all fake, to be honest with you. I don't think it's tangible. There's a bunch of numbers in the air and credits and ratings and everything, you know, all this fucking systematic structures to hold you in place. Like the little matrix battery that we are, you know. Gave us a number from a naval fucking ship. And, oh, you're all good, Zach. And here we are, dude. And by the time you start to gain some kind of wisdom, you die. Yep. Why we are not able to be happy or even normal. Why am I not happy with anyone around me? This is the age or the past trauma that affected my happiness. I think something's changing, man. I think this is the interim. This is the in-between times. Nothing really makes sense. Can't really think of a good analogy for it, but things have changed, you know. We're in a strange, I know nobody wants to hear it like this, and it's a bad word, but we're in a strange capitalistic country. It was founded on freedoms and ideals and liberties, and you know what the problem is? These motherfuckers don't deserve the custom lifestyle that this country alludes to, like an illusion. I'm in the United States, but it's happening everywhere. It's happening everywhere. We're getting into one of them times where things aren't going to be so free. They're going to take away your freedoms. They've been systematically taking away our freedoms ever since the powdered wigs wrote the fucking Constitution and, you know, all that. It's been going downhill. Turns out nobody deserves freedom. It's kind of fucked up, but I want it. You know what I mean? You might want it, but not everybody wants it. They want dumb stuff. Yeah. So where the fuck did the tobacco go? I'm addicted to cigarettes. Wish we could Raylan 999. There it is. Success is made of 1% luck and 99% of sweat. I wish I could have all my tools that I used to have, and I could fucking. I guess Captain Ron probably stole all that off me. Ain't no way to even tell. At least you don't have my phone number no more. Oh well, it's just material things. But if I had all my tools, what I was saying was I could be making my sculptures again. I just need a piece of property I could build my most giant sculpture and just live in it. But that wouldn't be very low key though. So I don't know. You think we should become one country? Fuck no. I think we should have unity, but I don't think we should, because then there'll be some motherfucker who want to rule it. That's my only problem with that idea. World police and whatnot. I think we should fucking lighten up. Remember whose world this is. It's not ours anyways. Why is all these fucking men running around fucking battling and acting like everything belongs to them? It does not. It belongs to God. It's crazy. Everything boils down to a football team if you think about it. It's just like football, dude. Everybody's got this team and they want to root for it. Now they want to go to war for it. They want to force it on others. That's not good. No, I don't think we should ever become, one country. Because some motherfucker will try to be the big boss. I need to get papers too. Stop oppressing people. It is kind of cool watching the drugs get fucking, the drug ships get blown up and shit. Kind of like that. Because, you know, we're so pathetic that we do these drugs in this country, and that's why they're constantly sending them here. So we need to get that fucking fentanyl and all this shit's fucking destroying people, dude. People's just destroying themselves. What time does it be? Oh, it's time. It's time. But just chill out. Don't get anxious. It's okay. We're leaving in a little bit. I'm gonna walk you out into the desert. Nah, I wouldn't do that. We're going. I'm gonna come over there and put some crunchies in your bowl. How's that sound? If there's no crunchies in your bowl, I'm putting some. Hey, Macarena. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If anybody wants to donate, we'll put the donation link in the chat. Oh, I didn't see any of this. Alright, see you later, Zach. My shit got locked up. I'm like 100 years old. Yeah, my shit got locked up, guys. Sorry if I didn't answer in time. Got locked. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that dope enough? Indeed. Yes, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my P-dubs. Hello, my honey pie. I don't know if you saw it yesterday when you were live, was buffering. I rewind to beginning and thought I was talking to you. It was actually myself. Wow. What? No, I didn't. Got so crappy and I just got fed up with it. And by then, Heather had a cup of coffee in her. I was like, I don't know. Everywhere I went, the internet sucked. Oh, it's cannabis? No, this is cigarettes. Hello, baby. Hello, my darling. You still got food in there. Where's your fucking water dish? There you go. There you go, darling. Little darling. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hang on, sweetie. Soon, little girl. Soon.
was. Yeah. Yesterday. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Come on, I know we got some more in here. What do you guys do? Just sit there and hope something bad happens every day? I'm going to sit here and hope something good happens every day. How's that sound? Yep. I'll just keep hoping for good stuff. Like, I hope all your dreams come true. And, what's our battery level looking like? We got to plug in. Yeah. Yeah, we were buffering. And you was talking to yourself. Oh, yeah. What is Magic Spoon? Was that a cereal? What is that? Protein cereal? Magic Spoon? So, what was it that you can't go by, and it will affect them in all ways? A defined aura that cannot be diminished. So, what was it that you can't go by, and it will affect them? Success. People want us to fall, so our best offense is to build ourselves stronger and better, but not with them in mind, not out of spite, but for the betterment. Just click for all notifications and you know when he live streams. Yeah, I need to start live streaming more too, but I'm just stuck. I'm fucking stuck here and I don't know what the fuck to do to get out. At the same time, do we need to get out? Am I in prison or not? The prison of the mind, Let me refresh this real quick. Yeah. We make our own ruts. We get rutted out. We get stuck in a rut. And it's hard to see yourself out of the rut. Rut life. And we need to be like, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Rohit Sharma. I didn't really know where you were coming from, but it was kind of like coming at me in different directions. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. We need your help. It's nice when the trolls get out of here. But it'd be nice to have a lot more, people that want to talk. People that maybe can do, Some people ain't coming back because I didn't do exactly like they wanted me to. And that's cool too. Because I'm just going to continuously let you down, probably. Sorry about that. I am sorry about that.
And life ain't fair, you know. It's not fair for me. And, well, I hope it's fair for you, but, I mean, fuck. That's not a good outlook anyhow. Legendary Leo says oil kale chus. I don't know what you're saying. Do you know what you're saying? Or is it just me? Hey Siri, what does oi kale chus mean? Fair complexioned male child. He called me a white boy. Huh. Yeah, he's talking about me. He called me a white boy. Siri knew exactly what it means. Fair complexion, something child. Here's one for you. You know that sign language? But it's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can take a hit. Yeah, you're right. You're a fantastic person. I believe you can achieve great things in life. I hope you have a fantastic life. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you, Mr. Zach McAvoy. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you to say. And I wish the best for you guys too. Everyone. Success, all dreams fulfilled, and you know, positivity overall. Hey Vatos. Hello, Nelson. Yeah, we'd rather you speak in English because only Spanish I know is on a job site. I never learned how to. Very, very little bit. Yeah, I was born with this complexion. I don't really know how to feel about it because it's me. I mean, that's who I am. I don't, you know what I mean? I wish all the fucking white people before me would have fucking, but they didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Evil bastards. But not all of us are bad. Just like anyone, you know. At the end of the day, it's the skin I'm in, so you gotta live it like that. Yeah, here's somebody here saying it. People have changed, and it's actually terrifying. Yes, I can understand that. But if people don't care, then people ain't gonna do things in a caring manner. So that's an issue right off the bat when nobody gives a fuck. You know, well, Nelson had some other shit to say. Gotta be the way it's gotta be. Here's the farmers. They can't sell their products. Farmers face difficulties ahead of harvest. Two shot, one killed after a fight in the McDonald's drive-thru in East Hollywood. Two shot, one kill over McDonald's. I just hope that if I'm eating at McDonald's and the pressure and stress get too much to take, that I can be smart enough to get the fuck out of there. because it ain't worth getting shot for a shit-ass sandwich. I'll tell you that. I just can't make that right in my mind. Well, here's a guy that made a mistake. This must be a brave man runs out of bed in his underwear to break up violent confrontation. It must be in Australia or something. Stay out of it. You want to know the truth? Stay in your lane, stay out of it. It's the best way to be. Can't lose. Can't lose if you don't play the game. It's your choice if you play the game. That didn't sound good. I got a good look to see what that was. Ignorant people. What can you do with a brat like that? Always on your back. What can you lose? Beat on the brat with the baseball bat. Oh, yeah. How about that guy that snatched the hat off the kid? He's fucking wishing he wouldn't have done that. The history of the Lincoln Head penny, which is being discontinued. No more pennies. How are they going to do that? They're just going to take them. They're going to take your fucking money. Oh, we owe you like 3 cents, 4 cents, but too fucking bad. Because there's no way business is going to give you a nickel. So what the fuck? Goodbye, penny. Fucking nuts. Who's this guy? Yep, I hope you're all having a great day today, though. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We need your help. We have no other help. I like your glasses. Cool. I ain't your daddy, though. Shootings. There's no use talking about shootings. There's an update on the murder at Burning Man. You have a question, go ahead, shoot with it. Go ahead. I can take it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, if you even said that to me, and I wish you could say that in person. And no, you can't. You can do what you always do, though, and nut in your mama's fucking ass where you come from. So there's your answer. No. And go ahead and do that in your mama's ass. How's that sound? Whatever. I know you guys want my mind so bad. You want to fucking... I know. I can tell. But how does it feel to lose every day? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. You're such a great mentalist. And you think you got it all figured out? How's it feel to lose every day? F and L recess, whatever the fuck that means. Epic motherfucker. Maybe that's all I'll say. I'll say, Alright, that ain't you, homeboy. At some point, you're going to have to take your head out of the sun. Out of the sand. Out of the sun, too. Because your brain's cooking. What happened to us? There's something different about people now. It's true. I'm not getting in this conversation with you, dude. Either switch up your topics or move on. I'm not. What's up, John Meach? John Meach. There's no point. I never really cared what guys thought about me anyhow, so why do you just keep going? I mean, you call a guy everything you can call a guy in the world. Now where do we go? You just move on and go call more people shit? It's dumb. What is the point of you? What's the point of you? You seem like you got something against me. You came at me. Why don't you go ask your mom what the point of your birth was? Huh? You got an answer for that? What message are you trying to broadcast? Well, mainly positivity. But I got to deal with you guys asking me what my stream's for. Go look at all my videos. I've done the fucking work. And believe it or not, believe it or not. Here you go. You got some cats and a dumbass carrot nose. That's kind of suspicious, though. And there's a pigeon. And what's this? You went to the Northern Heat Rib Series. I wish we could hear your voice. Where's this at? What clues will this give us? I know my mom should have had an abortion. There you go. You get some cats and a dumbass carrot. Well, we know that you're into cats. Why in the hell would you hashtag Corey Feldman? How about this? Yeah, see you, Meow Vamps. You fuck my sister in the ass. You ain't doing shit, bro. Keep dreaming. My sister fuck you up, bro. How about that? How about those apples? It's this Bitcoin. I'm a huge fan of Corey. I work as a museum guide for high schoolers. Today, I had 6-hour guide. They were disrespectful and immature. It's sad to see where society's taking us. Yeah, they don't fucking care. They tell you not to do something. They tell you not to go touch the animals and stuff, and motherfuckers are touching them and knocking down fucking historical sites, and yeah, I know. It's kind of fucking scary how children are now. I guess it's their parents' fault. Apparently giving them the phone and wasn't that great of an idea. Huh. Something's changed. More than one person's has mentioned it. Guys, can you please hit the like, or does it just top out? Like, what the fuck? I just read your name. I don't know what that means either. I just read my name. Am I on the right chat? Bro, just kick him. Well, let him sit. And I like to sit. Sometimes I like to sit and watch him, like, think they're somebody. It's kind of funny. Rupert Gaming Boy, you know. They want to take your peace of mind, I guess. You're not causing any harm. Yeah, but you are a dick. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to be a dick. You're playing that game with me. It's okay, man. You just don't have to be that way. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give a shit. You're not gonna break me down today. Not today. Yeah, not gonna break me today. Some days you guys do fucking have an effect on me, or you don't. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't have an effect on me, but you don't help. Funny how this talk of you comes when banning is mentioned. Yeah, they do change up their thing, and then they guilt you for wanting to ban them. Yeah. Because there's no way you can win. Stop letting the goblins fuck your ear hole. That's why that's what they want. Yeah, make us feel like crap. That's why we need more good people in here, because it cancels them out. If you want to know the truth. I'm not a bad person. That's only for you to know. Well, with your anonymity, we'll never know what kind of person you really are. You can come in here on another account, and probably have. And you can shit all over us and then come in and pretend to be our buddy. But you're not really getting over on me, because I know this is a fact. And some of you might even consider yourselves like part of Grum Street. But if you're coming in here on alts and being a dick, you're not part of Grum Street. You're just part of the faceless, anonymous assholes that keep making everybody a bum. Yeah, you gave my mom nothing. Eliana, huh? Yeah, the only Eliana I ever met was a slut. Yeah, I don't know what you said either, but you just keep going on. And it is irritating me just a little bit, especially because you have that weird face and you're into the cats. I don't really want to spend my time on your channel. I just want you to go away, I guess. You're already suspicious. You're probably the same suspicious asses that mess with us every day. Want to see us fucking fall, do you? I asked a real serious question earlier, but none of you answered. None of you troll ass motherfuckers answer. How does it feel to lose, epic motherfucker? Why don't you try to be a little bit more epic? How about those apples? Go be productive? Mind your own business. Worry about you. How about that? How about that one? How about you worry about you? I'll be me and you be you. How's that sound? Can you get down with that, or are you that hard-headed? That is what they said, but we're not taken seriously, and we're thrown in the way of miserably defined time of undefined satisfaction situation. I had a weird incident at the train, if you want to hear. Sure, John. John Meek. Let's hear about the train. Wow. Start worrying about your own business. How about you start worrying about how many dicks your mom and sister can fit up their ass? What does that even, like, huh? By the way, I don't have a sister. I'm pretty much an only child. So, none of that bothers me. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday morning. Thank you, David Raylinson. I was wondering if anybody could donate. Anything helps. We really need the help. You have a sister yet, but just wait 9 months. I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah. Buckshot. Well, that makes sense. There was one amongst us. Listen, I don't want to talk anything about none of the shit you're in. Oh, you forgot that she was 6 feet under? I don't care. I can't even read your name. Connie? Okay. Well, you sure got me there. Are you in Buckshot Buddies? Is that who you guys are? Your pals, chums, kumbayas. You guys kumbaya? That's cool. I don't know. Life Aquatic's a good movie. I've been thinking about watching. I need the right day to watch it, though. Be a good morning for coffee. Those are the mornings that you don't get the coffee. So, yeah. At least hit the like, share, and subscribe. The last 10 fucking people that came in here didn't even hit the like. Yeah, that makes me definitely not like you guys. Plus, you talk a lot of shit. But again, I'm going to ask the same question. How does it feel to lose every day? What's up, JG? Good to see you. I met some street actors dancing in public. The man explained to me that they were doing was super nice and smart. I'm a bit attracted, even though it's weird. Yeah. I want to hit on her, but don't want to dance in public. Yeah, dancing's weird. But sometimes you just got to do it. Buckshot hit the like button. Well, thanks. Thanks, man. Sometimes you got to be assertive and just hit on her. Yeah, get her number, though. Oh, you did get her number. Well, yeah. Did you call her? Did you message? I guess you're supposed to message, right? Shit, who knows? I do everything wrong. That's why I don't even mess with women no more. When you're supposed to call and when you're not, and this and that. Fuck, man, I don't fucking know. By the time they will see you, you will be gone to the place of unlimited satisfactory surroundings, being the place with all the weight you carry and feel the wind of comfy, blissful life. That's another reason why I think we're so down too, and why things have gotten lower vibration is because we are used to moving and we're stuck once again. Not the worst place to be stuck, but yeah, still stuck. Thing about it is, if you keep moving, there's always something exciting your senses and changing your outlook, you know. I'm sorry about all this hate you get, bro. Honestly, you don't deserve it. I know I don't deserve it, but I also know that they're not going to stop. Thing is, I don't want to dance at the train station. She might be worth it. I don't know. Yeah. No, I know we don't deserve it, but some people worship the darkness, the evil. They don't want no good in their life, and they don't want to do any good for anyone else. Yeah, it sucks, 67, Adrian. But I did wake up this morning with an advantage, knowing that shit sucks, and I wasn't going to let it, I was going to fight against it today. So, I feel like we got an edge. What's up, little munchkin? Little babies. Hello, Mark Jameson. Yeah, they're going to say anything they can. That's the other thing about society. It's all about saying the fucking craziest shit you can fucking think of to say. Thank you, 67, Adrian. Appreciate that. V. How come all these people come in here and y'all can't even hit the like? I'm going to eat, bro. See you later. Okay, John Meach. I think you should call her. Even though I don't have romance in my life, it'd make me feel good to know that, you might be on your way to a wonderful romance. It's just not for me. But I do believe in it. I have to. And just to let you know, your mother and sister are beautiful, and don't listen to the haters. I'm sure your family's wonderful. Well, my mom was cool. She was a butcher. She just, she picked all the wrong guys. She's at peace. She had it pretty rough. A lot of pain. So, it's weird when that happens. I do wish she was around, of course. I wish I had anybody, But we've had to go on by ourselves. What's up, MV Cards? Thoughts on countries where people actually respect each other? It sounds great. How do we get there? I'd love to be in a country where we respect each other. I wish these YouTubes YouTubers would quit going out here and fucking shitting all over our reputation across the world and making it so nobody's ever going to be able to live stream anywhere. Moved to Norway. Wasn't that called an island of witches at one point? I don't know. I'd be so out of place by now. I'm old. I'm an American. I do have some patriotism, even though But I hear you guys are good people. I just read somewhere they used to call it the Island of Witches. That's fucking weird. I got a bunch of fucking... The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of selfish and evil men. We're getting into that Pulp Fiction stuff right there. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my hands upon you. Say what again, motherfucker? That is a tasty beverage you got right there. I got it right? Hell yeah. The Big Kahuna Burger. Right. Matt, you mind if I get a bite of that Big Kahuna Burger right there? Talking trash is the only way some people can feel better about themselves. Yeah, but you ain't breaking me. I fucking was born on it. That's how those were terms of endearment growing up in my house. There wasn't no love or anybody behind you. You get punched in the fucking face, beat with the belt, beat up out on the street, beat up at school, beat up on the way to school, and then fuck you, that type shit. Before I retired, I told the new guys to work 6 months a year and then go to Latin America the rest of the year on unemployment, live like a king. Wow. No, I don't have Instagram. I have Facebook and I have email. And I don't give out my phone number no more. And for all the people who are like, oh, they keep asking for my phone number. And then, listen, my phone's not like a phone. It's for live stream. So don't get all fucking bummed out. And I got to pay, so I got to come up with $70 to pay my bill. My phone is not for fun and games. We were literally tortured every day by giving out our phone number to every fucking moron in the world. Everybody that was nice to us. Well, unfortunately, that nice shit don't pay off. But yeah, you can hit me up on my email. You can hit me up on Facebook. If anybody wants to donate, anything helps. Even a couple bucks, man, will put us closer to paying this man off and maybe getting calm down. We're going. That sounds pretty cool, Mark. Under pressure. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Pressure coming down on me. Two guys took my advice and are loving life. Good. Go down there and fucking live on unemployment. That's smart. Enjoy shit, you know? People think they gotta, you gotta be beaten every day. And I'm being beat, so why don't you go to work and be beat? That kind of mentality. My life sucks, so I want everybody else's life to suck. It's not the right attitude. That's not the key to success. That's not being an understanding person. What's the point? Oh, I don't feel good, so I want everybody else to be miserable. Well, then you build a miserable world. You build a miserable world to live in. It's fucking weird. It's not the answer, guys. Hating on me is not going to get you a PlayStation 10 or whatever. I know, P. And I know it feels good. It feels good to be a bully, right? I mean, there's so many of you bullies. You know so much about me. And look at me through such a dark lens. But what about you? Is that how you avoid looking at yourself? Maybe. Yep, and then we have the Butthole Surfers hotline as well. Is our other channel. If anybody'd like and subscribe. You guys are stingy with the likes and the subscribing, man. It's like I guess every once in a while there'll be like a nice little wave of like cool people that won't, and then you guys you don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't understand it. Well, we're just looking for the good people anyhow, so I have to remind myself that. We don't really need you assholes anyways. In my union, you only need 890 hours a year for a vested year. No reason to work all year and suffer in the cold. Right. The railroad, you only have to work a year and then you can start receiving pension. I worked for the railroad up in Hyannisport, Massachusetts. Kind of loved it, to be honest with you. Yeah. Fuck. Under pressure. Coming down on me. One more chance. Oh boy. I'm a retired union iron worker, high steel. Hell yeah, dude. 40 years. Yeah, you deserve to retire. That's pretty amazing. I don't even think they put steel in the buildings down here. I've seen quite a few walls that there's no way they had rebar in them. No. Give it a minute, P. Yeah. Check on some stuff. Well, it's pretty fucked up. All right, we're going to get off here. I got to do things. Yeah, please like and subscribe. If you guys can donate later on, donate later on. Anybody watching this later. We're going to get off here. I got to take P-Dub somewhere. I got to get out of this room. I need papers too. All right. Love y'all. Bye. She just won't stop. You got to put the pressure on.